Hello my beautiful ladies, it's Greta here, ladies relationship coach, and today my queens, I'm going to share with you 5 reasons on why you have to be very careful at taking advice from a guy. Reason number 1 is if you have a guy friend who does fancy you. Ladies, do you think a guy friend who does fancy you give you the right advice on how you should behave in your relationship so your boyfriend would fall more in love with you? If it's your brother, yes, I get that. If it's your dad, yes, I get that. If it's a guy friend who fancies you, he's not gonna give you the right advice, ladies. I know many stories where the guy friend who fancies a girl ruined that girl's relationship, who purposely gave the bad advice so the girl would mess up, and when she followed the advice, the next day she told that to the guy friend. The guy friend said, I cannot believe you have done that, you acted totally crazy, and he basically just laughed it all off. Whereas the girl messed up her relationship. You just do not listen to the guy friends who fancy you. It does not benefit them in any way to help you out. He wants you. Why would he tell you to improve your relationship? Guys are just not that nice. The second reason why you should not listen to a guy is he might tell you how to act from a guy's perspective. As in, he's not gonna put himself in a woman's shoes and tell you what's attractive for a man, but he might tell you how to act as a man. So for example, if you want your ex back, he might tell you you have to go and pursue him, you have to do everything what he tells you to do, you have to give, you have to apologize, you have to chase, and basically act as a man. Right? So ladies, be very careful, because not many men are actually bothered to put themselves into a woman's shoes and think of what is the correct advice to give you from a man's perspective so you would come across more attractive as a woman to your guy. Third reason why you should be very careful at listening to a guy. Ladies, some of the guys are just not that self-aware. Some of the guys literally dump the girls and we don't know why we lost attraction for those girls. We just literally say, oh, it wasn't meant to be, or I don't know why. You know, we don't analyze the stuff because we're not that interested to analyze it and to understand the reasons why. It's the girls who are really into their relationships. It's us who like to bond, care, share. We are way more into the human relationships than guys are, right? Guys are naturally more goal-orientated. Girls are naturally more relationship-orientated. So some guys don't even analyze why he lost attraction for that girl. He's just like, oh, it just whatever. For some reason, I don't like her anymore. She's changed or something. And he's just not gonna be able to break it down for you. He didn't analyze it himself that much, and he just doesn't care. So ladies, if he's not that self-aware, if he doesn't understand himself the reasons why, then what is the point for you to ask him for advice? Because he won't know what to tell you, and possibly he's gonna give you the wrong type of advice. Fourth reason why you should not ask a guy for advice is he might tell you what he wants, not what he needs. I see a lot of comments from the guys on my channel, and basically they say what they want. Right? We comment, we say like, this is what I want, this is what I want, this is what I will like. Yes, this is what you want, this is what will stroke your ego, this is what will give you safety and security, this is what the society tells you that will make you happy. But as soon as you will get that, you're gonna get bored because it's not fulfilling your love needs, you're just fulfilling your wants. For example, I might want to eat the chocolate cake, but does my body need that? Will I be happier eating a chocolate cake at the end of the day, or having healthy foods which will make my body strong and nice. You know, so just because you are fulfilling his wants, it doesn't mean that he's gonna fall in love with you. It might give him comfort, but it's not gonna fulfill his love needs. Ladies, when you fulfill a man's love needs, when you give him what he needs, this is when he falls in love with you. When you give him what he wants, it just strokes his ego and makes him feel good, and after a while makes him get bored of you, basically. So don't freak out if your boyfriend says, I want this and I want this and I want you to cook for me and I want you to clean for me and I want you to call me all the time and I want you to text me all the time. You know, as soon as you will start fulfilling these wants, he's gonna start getting bored, because you're not a challenge anymore. You're actually fulfilling his wants but not his needs. Why men love a woman who's a challenge? Please watch my video just by following the link right here. The fifth one, ladies, is actually quite nice. Some guys do sometimes say what we need. Sometimes if you are in a relationship or dating a guy who is more like you bond, you click, he's a bit of your soulmate, and he sees a lot of potential in you, he gets on with you, but for example, you're texting him too much or you're calling him too much. So because he likes you and sees the potential in you, he might tell you, please stop texting me as much, like you're acting a bit needy. Or if you're gonna lose emotional control, he might tell you, you're too emotional, you need to control your emotions. So if you are dating a guy who is pointing these things to you, pay attention to that, because if you will pay attention to that and if you will fix these things, your relationship and his attraction towards you will start to grow. But if you will ignore these things, slowly it will start to go down. So ladies, if you liked this video, please press like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, let me know in the comments below what do you think. Join Greta's High Value Woman School, where we are all in the same boat, learning how to be women of high value and bring out the best in our men. Follow me on my Instagram. My Instagram is called Ladies Relationship Coach. It's private, ladies only, totally confidential. If you would like to book me as a coach, please go on my website and check out my prices and packages. And thank you so much for watching. And my website is called Ladies Relationship Coach. And thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day. Kisses from London. Mwah.